Well, good evening there, YouTube. This is Chuck, and I'm going to talk a little bit about some modifications I made to my trailer and show you a problem I've got with it. But first of all, my wife has two artificial knees, and so sometimes she still doesn't get around real good. And these steps that came with our trailer had some inherent problems. They would move, they were slippery, and the rise between the different steps was not even. So my wife had a little trouble getting in and out of the trailer. So what we did is we replaced the stock steps with a set from what's called a company called Torque Lift, which is what I'm showing you here. And they fold up under the trailer in the normal place, but they go clear down to the ground. They're real stable. And one of the things we did is we put these recycled rubber mats on them, and then make sure they don't slip. And then of course we added the extended handrail, and so that gives her the ability to have a real solid, secure way of getting in and out of the trailer, and that made a huge difference for her. While I got you, another little thing we did is I added, I'm going to get back a little bit so you can see it. I just bought a piece of this perforated metal from Home Depot and put it across the bottom of the screen door. You know, I got a big old dog, and if he saw a cat outside, he'd go right through that screen. And we actually put it on there for our old dog that we had, and she had a tendency to scratch, and so she did tear the screen up at one time. So we just put that on with some screws. It's removable, and there goes the door. The wind's blowing it shut. Let me open it again, and I'll show you one more thing we did. We put the grab handle up there on the top, and those darn screen doors, they should come with that grab handle. And that's a real easy fix. They're readily available on Amazon, and it just makes all the difference in the world when you want to reach down and shut that door. But let me show you a problem I do have now. I don't know how well it's going to show up on camera. See all those cracks between the window and the left edge of the door and over there? Well, when we were on our big trip up in Montana a couple of years ago, the hold open device on this door, which is just a magnet, it's just right, it's right there. Well, we had a gust of wind come up and slam that door shut and broke that door in about 20 different places. Now, I looked at replacing the door, and the replacement door for that is about $700. And so I don't think I'm going to end up doing that. I'm going to figure out a way to fix it, but I've been thinking about it ever since it broke. And I'll get in a little closer so you can see it better. You can see this fractured, and some of those cracks go all the way through it. You can actually see light through it. It still works. It hasn't fallen apart yet. My map thing here is that's just on a piece of plexiglass. That comes off, so I can move that out of the way. But just a few little things that I've done to the trailer and that I need to do to the trailer. I haven't talked about the trailer in quite a while, but it's still here. As soon as we can get back out, we want to go on another trip, and I just backed into a sticker bush that scratched the heck out of my ankle. And so anyway, I just figured I'd shoot a little quick one and talk a little bit about that. I haven't talked about my trailer for a while. And I've got I talked once before. Oh, I'm getting into the shadow now. That's not good light. I don't even know if I'll load this thing. But anyway, we'll talk to you again real soon. So take care of each other and love each other. And if this thing's worth loading, I'll load it. If not, I'll throw it away. So catch you on the next one.